Hi all, today I'm to automate an application of this website shown over here. This name is QI.com, and in this code, this particular QTP script that I'm developing, I'm going to automate creation of question banks as well as quizzes in this website QI.com. Now let us navigate to the particular section that we require. This is the opening page. We need to click here. Here we need to give the username and password. I've already created that. I'll just show you. After logging in, you get the home screen. Here see question bank. This is what we are interested in. So we need to click this. Here we have different labels, as you can see. These labels I have created. So whenever we create a question, it automatically assigns it to the different labels shown over here. I'll show you how it works. First we need to go to the create new questions, and here we have large number of questions which we can select. So in my code, what happens is that it takes these values from the Excel sheet. Now just for an example, I'm showing you it takes 6 questions, and here we have large number of different types of questions. Each type of question has a different requirement. Based on that, we need to carry out the different tasks. I'll show an example over here. Selecting this, we need to click on add. Yeah, here. See, when we select this, we need to enter all these fields: questions, answer choices, the radio buttons over here to select the right answer, whether we want to randomize, number of points, and this is a label. The labels that we already created. Once we select them, it gets added to the list I showed you earlier. So this is how it works. I'll show you the different options for different questions. Just a second, I'll show you how it's done. Go back over here. Suppose I select a different type of, suppose I select matching. Click on add. The requirements are different over here. Here we need to give the question number. Here we need to give the pairs. All these values will come from the Excel sheet, which I'm going to show you shortly. So if you want to randomize both the sides on one side, and this partial credit or complete credit. So basically this is what I'm trying to automate. Now let's look at the Excel sheet of this application so far. This is the Excel sheet that we'll be using to record, to send the details to the script. Here with the username and the password. The password is an encrypted script, so that says space for security reasons. I've given it like this. Then we have, of course, the types here. This is how it takes the values. In this we can give whatever we want. Based on what is given over here, it will select the appropriate options in the question bank. I'll show you also. From here, if it is MC, it will take multiple choice. If it is essay, it will take essay, like that. That's how it works. Then it takes the different types, different options that we require from the tabs present over here. So multiple choice, all these details we need for multiple choice. For true or false, only these are required. When we come for matching options, it's different. Here's the question name of the question, but then the pairs are present in a different sheet. These are the pairs that are given over here. All this is recorded and will be captured by a script and processed accordingly. Now let's look at the script. This is the code we have right now. When we look at the code, I've declared all the variables over here. And this code uses descriptive programming. And here, there's very little use of object repository. Most of the details is taken from the Excel sheet that I showed you earlier. Just have a look at the code. Uses the different types of using case loop over here. And it's dynamic because it takes the number of questions from the sheet. So we cannot actually record it. I'll show you one example. Suppose we put 5 over here. It will show 5 options. So we cannot record this. That is where descriptive program comes into play. And I also use this timer variable, in order to calculate the number of seconds taken for each step to execute. Step in a sense for every question set. This is a function library. This is the main function library, as you see over here. Here I've got the different options. And like for the select and how it does it dynamically. This is also for error handling of both parts for error handling, which I'll show it shortly. This is how we import the sheet. And this is completely dynamic. You can see over here. This way going directly into the code and extracting the data. Even over here I've used logic. All is logic. So calculating the number of questions, number of options, all those things. And even over here, different options, yes, no. Different radio groups. Different options. I've explained everything over here. And this is the code, this is a complete code. And here in this function, for different types of questions I call different functions. It's multiple choice I call this. And all these are usable functions. For different functions, we need different operations. We might need the same function or different functions based on the requirement. So that I'm putting over here. It's clearly visible. So it's well-structured program, and also I've used a shared repository, which is I'll show you over here. This is shared repository which I'm using. Okay, now let's run the code. I've got the data on the sheet. Now we're running the code. Just have a look at how it runs. Just need to click on run and press OK. Now it will run for you. It seems a little slow because my internet connection is slow now. Otherwise it's really fast. See, it selects questions. Now to put all the options. It's extracted from the data sheet and now it's putting it over here. Different type of question, no? True, false. You can see the options are changed. I have changed. Another different type of question. So this is how it works. I'm just demonstrating it. If any error occurs, it will handle it. I've written code for that also. So I'm not sure if error will occur now. If it occurs, I'll show how it is handled also. Everything is dynamic over here. These are the options for randomizing, partial select, complete select. Does everything automatically based on what you're given on the sheet. See, now the error has occurred. It is not able to recognize this object. So what we have to do is we just have to run that step again. So here's how to work. Just have to run because an error has occurred. No? Just press run. It will continue. I put a breakpoint at that place now to demonstrate how the error is handled. I think it's just about done. It's done now. And this is the results that we got. One has failed. That is how we handle, that is where we handle it. I can show you as well where it failed. Failed over here. Wasn't able to identify this object. But then they were able to handle it. So it worked fine. Otherwise, script would have failed. The test would have failed. And now one more thing I want to show you. At the end, I've exported the results. So I'll show you that now. It has got saved over here. If you open it, we can see. It has imported all the sheets. All the different type of questions it has imported. But what we are interested in is in the time. It has captured the time for each and every step. By this we can easily make out how the code works, where is it going wrong, where we need to optimize. I think that's about it about this question bank functionality of QA. Thanks for watching. Bye.